You're on, Ben.
What makes you so passionate about your food truck business? What keeps you going despite all the struggle and challenges you faced along the way?
What makes us passionate about it? If it doesn't work, we're going to lose our ass.
That's what makes us keep going all the time.
Oh, yeah. Passionate.
I think what makes us passionate about it is it's the one place where we can show that whenever we make food, what keeps me passionate about it is when we make food and you see somebody walk away and taste something and they've got to stop and turn back around and tell you how good it is.
That's some good
That's the best part. That to me is the best part about it. Because we've had people, big burly guys, come up and they'll order a PMS brownie or they'll order the slutty brownie or
quietly.
Yeah, very quietly. And sometimes we make people have to, what was that? You said what? Which brownie did you want? But the best part, we had this one guy one time who came up and ordered our sea salt caramel brownie, which is just a brownie and then slathered the entire top in sea salt caramel. And he's asking us, is that really that good? Is it going, is it worth that much? And he got it, took about 4 steps, had taken a bite, stopped, was like, and then had to turn back around and come and tell us how good it was. Then he went and got his wife, brought her to the trailer, and acted like he hadn't been there yet, and ordered another one for him and for his wife.
That's what makes you passionate.
That's what keeps me passionate about it, is being able to cook, to show our love, and have it come through in the food.
Okay. I feel like what makes me passionate about it is, I don't know, I've kind of developed this bleeding heart for local business in Wichita. I think, I used to look at people who owned a business and think, gosh, that must be nice. How lucky you have your own business. Now it's like, you just immediately relate to people. And I like that by owning a small business and kind of being on the forefront of the influx of food trucks in Wichita, it's kind of given us some small voice in our local community, and I've been able to participate in like some training from the state offered some training for leadership in the community. I've been able to attend city hall meetings and to work with the city and the health department, and because it's such a new thing, and apparently the food code laws here were written in 1940. So I like
pertained to us
too that we can pick and choose. I get a tie in the time out. I like how I can cross. I'm still doing humanitarian work, and we get to pick and choose under our terms what it is that we're passionate about and what we get to support. I love working with the Veterans Hospital. I work there as a nurse, but I like being able to donate our time and to get behind things. When the tornado in Moore, Oklahoma happened, we just decided we're going to use the food truck as a drop zone. And then on a whim, we had all this stuff, and the boys drove it down and stayed down there for 4 or 5 days, and we were under no time constraint. I love having the freedom to do that. I love having being able to love people through food, because watching them eat it, like you said, it's like an expression of ourselves, and we get to pass it on and share it, and then use it to help make where we live better and to support other people doing what we're trying to do.
Yep.
Did that work?
Yeah.
I always feel like
Was there anything else to that question, Ben?
No, that's all. Wait, is that what keeps you going despite all the struggle and challenges? Did you answer that?
It's not really. What keeps us going is the fact that if we don't keep going, we don't pay the bills. Simply. Partly,
that's what
I guess.
keeps you going.
Partly, I guess, because otherwise we stop, go do something else. What keeps us going, what?
Do you know?
No.
You don't know?
What keeps us going is that we love doing it together. And if I give this up, then I'm not going to be able to do what we started it for in the first place.
And it's ours.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think sometimes I look back in like a year and a half. Okay, people are like, oh wow, where are you from? Wichita, Kansas. Ooh, well, that's a big deal. To be in a food industry in Wichita, Kansas, it's freaking hard, because we're like a launching zone. Like big chain restaurants drop a restaurant here to see if they're going to be there on it. That would be June. Hey,
June.
Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. They'll drop chains here to make sure they're gonna make it. So I find that's a challenge, and it makes me want to keep going. If we make it here, that's an awesome thing, and we did it ourselves.
Yeah.